Hey everyone, I am your astrologer Brittany with Horoscope.com. Here are 3 things you need to know in order to make today, Thursday, January 31st, 2019, a success. Now the first thing I want to talk about is going to be the moon. Right here in the sign of Sagittarius. When the moon's in Sagittarius, it brings our attention to doing something new, different that we have not done before. Also cultivating more of our passions, maybe working out some of our belief systems. Now, early this morning, while many of us are sleeping, this moon in Sagittarius is then going to make a trine over here to Mars in Aries. What this can bring here, I want to say, is a lot of passion, maybe even a lot of action here to do something new or different, maybe that we have not done before, in a way that hopefully excites us and gets things going. That's going to stick with us until lunchtime. Around lunchtime, this moon in Sagittarius is then going to make a conjunction right here with Venus. In Sagittarius. What that then is going to bring is a lot of our focus to relationships, especially, and money perhaps, maybe cultivating a new source of money or working with relationships in new and different ways. It also may bring our focus too in regards to our own self-worth and identity, maybe because we're doing something new, trying to create something very passionate. Maybe we have to see ourselves also a little bit differently as a result of some of the other things that we are doing, and get comfortable with a lot of the things that we have started or been acting on. That's going to stay with us until about dinner time. Right around dinner time, this moon in Sagittarius is then going to come into a trine with Uranus. What this could do is bring up some unexpected or sudden events that could occur very, very quickly. If they aren't events externally, you yourself could feel frustrated or rebellious or want to do something a little bit out of character. Okay, that could happen fast. And this definitely could be, we're feeling restless because, again, we want to try new things. We want to reconceptualize our identity. We want to see the world differently, update or upgrade our belief systems to new situations that, again, could be causing the frustration and the need to act out or have something happen suddenly. Right after that happens, now still around dinner time, this moon, as it makes this trine to Uranus, is then going to make a square over here to Chiron. So these things that happen, these unexpected events, could be a little bit uncomfortable, could trigger old wounds and old sensitivities, and needing to really be patient if that does happen, and to not let some of your feelings get the best of you, okay? Because the nighttime could definitely be a little bit volatile right around dinner with what happens, things coming out of the blue as people try to get more freedom in their lives and more excitement. After that happens, now around bedtime, maybe a few hours later, the moon then is then going to slip into the sign of Capricorn. And this can be a good thing, but can be a bad thing. The good thing is that if there's anything crazy that has come up earlier in the day, this moon in Capricorn is then going to make you commit to some of these things, to working them out, to stabilizing a little bit of the unexpected events that can come, and really trying to search for solutions. And with the moon in Capricorn too, it could help us to get a handle on our emotions so that we can manage these unexpected events in a more responsible kind of way. If it doesn't help us be more responsible, then again, this moon in Capricorn could be a little bit frustrating, because we could have a lot of feelings and not be able to express them in the way that it is that we do want. So that's what could come up at the nighttime, is needing to control your emotions, even if it doesn't feel that great, so that you can hunker down and think more responsibly about what is to come. All right, and what has happened. So that's the first thing I want to talk about here. There could be some unexpected events that could come up today as we're feeling a little restless to do something new or different and assert our freedom and independence that could feel uncomfortable. I think you need to do the things that will make you feel the most free, but remember, there is a way to do these things, and you need to think a little bit more long-term or responsibly about them in the end. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is going to be right here with Pluto. Pluto and Mars are coming into a square day by day. This is a little bit of a challenge, especially with the moon in a challenging spot today with this alignment. This could bring up people doing things, forcing things, pushing things, and people acting out of fear, jealousy, insecurity, out of subconscious patterns. that could be a little bit hard, okay? And to be a little bit careful of other people doing that to you and of you doing it to other people. It is a good thing to be ambitious. It is a good thing to get what it is that you want. And I do believe at this time, we do need to search for and create the things that are more authentic and freeing to us as individuals. But this alignment to me is a reminder that there is a right way to do it, to do these things that are ultimately the best for us. It is a reminder as well to be conscious of your own feelings and of other people's feelings, and to do things differently in a different way than you have before in order to get different results. You can't do the things the same way you've always done them, because then you're going to get the same results you've always gotten, and we don't want that right now. So gotta learn how to change your responses and your actions, which will be more useful at this time. Also, the third thing I want to mention too, I should go to Venus, back here to this spot where the moon was today. Venus in the next few days also is coming into this trine with Uranus and this square to Chiron as well, which could continue to bring up, especially with relationships, unexpected events with relationships, with money, people doing weird stuff on us out of the blue, things happening. They're a little bit uncomfortable here, and I think needing to prepare for those things to come up with relationships and money, needing as well to get more of the higher perspective on some situations going on in your life in some way, especially with the Uranus involved, so that you can handle these situations in a much better way. Doing something new, yes, doing something that excites you and that's more meant for you, yes, but doing it in a way with more of an understanding of your situation, of who you are, and in a way that's different than anything that you've done previously. So that is your daily planetary forecast for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you tomorrow.